What is good, y'all? So I just finished a lift with a friend of mine named Henry, and he started his online coaching business about a month and a half ago. He's actually a friend of mine, and he actually moved out to California, and he hit me up like 2 weeks ago. He's like, hey, when I'm back in town, let's lift together. And I said, I'm down. Let's do it. So we got in a nice lift together, and he was just asking me a lot of questions, asking me how I started online fitness coaching and if I had any tips, advice for him. And I pulled up to his page and I told him, hey, bro, like, what kind of phone do you have? And he smiled and he's like, I have an Android. And I smiled back and I was like, bro, you got to switch over to the nicest iPhone. I told him he needed to produce higher quality videos. I told him you don't need anything fancy like a expensive camera, but you need a good iPhone. Because you cannot be recording on an Android that looks like you're filming on a potato. Because when you don't have high quality videos, or at least having the standard videos that people see on a regular basis, people are not gonna enjoy watching that stuff. Nowadays, people have like nice, fancy cameras. And if you have an Android with a crappy video camera, you're not gonna do well. I genuinely think that having a good iPhone is gonna be game changer. Literally, I told him I've made hundreds of thousands off my iPhone alone. And then he was like, yeah, you know, my brother's been telling me the same thing, all that good stuff. And I was like, bro, just do it. Invest into yourself. Invest into your equipment, invest into your business, because every video that you film now on a nice iPhone is gonna be higher quality. It's gonna elevate your brand. It's gonna show that you're actually more serious about your business. And I genuinely believe you need at least an iPhone, bro. That is literally the standard when it comes to producing videos and content online. Like I said, you don't need like thousands of dollars worth of camera equipment. All you need is an iPhone. If you have an Android, switch over right now. And I told Henry, bro, like just invest 1,000, 1,500, whatever the iPhone costs nowadays, right? Just invest into the iPhone. This is gonna elevate his quality. It's gonna increase his watch time. It's gonna make his content pop out more. And it's gonna help people actually wanna watch the content, because if your quality is crap, bro, no one's gonna want to watch that stuff. I know I don't, right? And I ask a lot of my other friends too, like whenever they see Android videos, they're like, nah, this ain't for me, man. This ain't for me. And they just tap, scroll, right? And you don't want that. You want people to actually enjoy your content, watch your content. Making this one change is going to drastically change your business around. Investing into yourself, investing into your equipment, investing into your gear. But to get started online fitness coaching, I would just recommend at least getting a good iPhone. Whether it's an iPhone 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever it is, like at least have like the 10, all right? So that your quality is at least decent. The second thing that you gotta have is a tripod. Get yourself a tripod so that you can start filming your videos. Then third, you just need a laptop of some sort. Like you can get away with a Chromebook, bro. I started with the Chromebook that was $150 from Walmart. I made my first 6 figures online on a Chromebook, bro. iPhone, tripod, Chromebook. That's all I needed. And then after I started building my business more, I upgraded to a Mac. And once I started upgrading to the Mac, I was like, bro, like this is insane. Like everything's moving so much quicker. I'm navigating through like these web pages so much faster, so much more efficiently. And I was able to do better work. And some of you guys might be listening to my origin story on how I started online fitness coaching. Yes, I did start with the Chromebook that was $150. It's so crazy to think back in the day where I didn't have the finances to invest into all this nice equipment and gear. But I knew that if most of my work was done on my iPhone, I needed to invest into a nice iPhone and good quality. All you need is a nice iPhone, a tripod, and a Chromebook. That's all you need. If you got a Mac, you got a nice PC, man, you're blessed, all right? So the second thing that I told Henry was you gotta create very valuable content that actually moves people into action. You can't be the coach that's like, oh, here's my top 3 tips. 1, be in a caloric deficit. 2, meal prep. 3, hit your 10K steps. People already know that. But people are unmotivated. They're uninspired. They actually don't want to do it. How do you convince the guy that like is laying on the couch and just watching TV and then he's watching your content and then all of a sudden you show up so powerfully and you motivate him so much where he's like, all right, I don't want to watch this Netflix episode anymore. I want to hit the gym. You got to create content like that. And Henry started asking me, like, what's an example of this that I can start implementing into my content? And I asked him this: what's one thing that you believe as a fitness coach that allows you to be successful in your fitness journey? It can be something simple like showing up even if you don't feel like it. Elaborating on that point. Talking about the importance of showing up even when your feelings aren't there, even when you're unmotivated, even when you're uninspired. You gotta show up. If you wanna lose weight, if you want to lose fat, if you want to lose your dad bod, if you want to be a better man for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, everyone around you, you got to show up even when you don't want to. And by doing this, by having consistency, you're going to change the trajectory of your life around. You're going to look better, feel better, and overall perform better at everything that you do. And then when you share this message with the world, the person that is watching is like, whoa, like that is so true, man. Like, I'm so amped up. He's right. I gotta show up even when I don't feel like it. And if you help someone move into action, start executing, and start seeing more results, they're gonna attribute that value to you. They're gonna remember Ray Tang or Henry has helped them move into action. And when you show up as a powerful coach, when you show up as a powerful leader, people are gonna wanna be around that. And they're gonna start thinking like, what type of value would I get if I was close to Ray, if I was close to Henry? And that's why people invest into you. Because if you're sharing just knowledge, people can just go on ChatGPT, bro. Like, information is out there, but you gotta change people's identities. You gotta change their beliefs. You gotta motivate them, inspire them every single day and show up powerfully. And this is the shift that you gotta make in your content. And this is why I love coaching, because every single person that invests into me, they see how I show up every single day. The reason why they invest into me is because I'm so consistent with my workouts, with my diet, with my content, with my social media. I'm showing up on a daily basis, bro. Who do you know is posting regularly on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, hitting his workouts, hitting his diet, everything, bro? I am so locked in. I'm so locked in, and that's why people want to be around me, because they know that by being around me, I'm elevating their standards. I'm pushing them. I'm motivating them, and they see me as the role model and inspiration in their lives, and that's why they pay me. That's why they invest into me. They know by investing into me, I want to pour out that energy onto them, and I'm going to help them level up and massively change their life around. Creating that win-win relationship. This is why it's so important for you to show up powerfully as a coach. So important for you to invest into yourself daily with your knowledge, with your mindset, with your body, with your physique, with your health, with your finances. Every area of your life, bro, level up. When you're working on yourself every single day, you're actually able to pour into those that you lead. You're going to be able to help them elevate up. The stronger of a leader that you are, the more successful you'll be as a coach. Your business will only grow to your leadership skills and your self-development. An analogy that I always give to people is, imagine two coaches starting the same business, but one coach is inconsistent, he's not disciplined, he's not putting in the work, his physique is not good, his leadership is terrible, he's not spending time to read into books, he's not invested into mentors or coaches, he just does whatever he wants to, he doesn't really have any set structure. And you have coach number two. He's consistent. He's disciplined. He shows up every single day. He's invested into reading books, podcasts, YouTube videos, mentors, coaches, and he's putting in relentless action and taking massive action each and every single day. Whose business do you think is going to grow more? Who do you think is going to make 6 figures, 7 figures? Coach number two. Coach number two all day long. Don't be coach number one. Successful people take massive action. Successful people show up on a regular basis. Successful people are always investing into themselves, investing into coaches, mentorship, always doing whatever it takes to serve their clients well, motivating, inspiring people around them, caring about their clients' success way more than they care about their success. When you start operating like this, bro, you will find massive success in your life and your business. Then my last final tip for any online fitness coaches and aspiring online fitness coaches out there, who you surround yourself with is so important. You gotta surround yourself with people that are driven, motivated, on the same path and journey as you. If you are a current lone wolf and you are doing everything by yourself, you don't have a coach, you don't have a mentor, you don't have a community, you will move so slow that I can't even explain to you in words how slow you will go by doing this. You will be so inconsistent. You're not going to be as consistent as the guy that has a coach, mentor, person in his life that's driving him, pushing him, making sure that he's doing what he needs to be doing in his life. Very similar to fitness coaching, right? You as the fitness coach are inspiring other people. It's like, hey, hit the gym. Hey, hit your meal plan. Hey, hit your 10K steps. Hey, do this, do that. Push them, calling them up, sending them voice messages, right? Showing up on a daily basis for them. This helps them stay consistent, right? Because your clients are investing into you for a reason, right? If they were consistent, if they were taking massive action already, why would they hire you? The same way for you as an online fitness coach, an aspiring online fitness coach, is you got to surround yourself with the right types of people. You got to have coaches and mentors that are pushing you in your life. If your coaches, your mentors, and people in your corner are not pushing you to become better, to be more consistent, you are leaving so much on the table. You will move so much further, so much quicker by having people that are driven, motivated, and that's gonna push you and elevate you in your life. That is why at all times for me, bro, I'm always invested into a coach, mentor, and having a community around me to push me, elevate me. Because I know that by having that extra one idea, one push is gonna help my business so much, and it's gonna help me be more consistent. And that's the level I'm trying to play at, man. 1% better every single day. It's that little extra edge that you have every single day compounded over time. By having this, you're gonna grow so much in your life. But that's only if you actually take action on that. So many of the times you might be listening to this, oh my gosh, I don't wanna invest into a coach. I don't wanna invest into a mentor. Why not, bro? You are limiting your success if you are doing this. This mindset is keeping you stuck. Every single successful person out there has a coach, has a mentor, has a community, has someone pushing them. Every successful person has that. And if you want to be successful, you gotta model after success. You gotta model after what successful people do. Having coaches, mentors, and community is key and vital for your success. And the reason why I'm so strongly convicted on this point is because if I didn't have that mentor or coach 4.5 years ago, I would not be hitting 30 plus K months right now. I really wouldn't. I just think back and I'm like, bro, like that first mentor of mine changed the trajectory of my life around because I invested into him. Because I entrusted him to take me to where I want to go in a quicker time frame, that is why I became successful. I learned from successful people on how to be successful. You gotta do the same, bro. Successful people are literally giving you the clues, the blueprint, the keys to your success. All you gotta do is just take action. Be close to them. See how they think, how they walk, how they talk, what their habits are, what they're focused on. You have close proximity to them. You're gonna learn so much, bro. You just gotta apply one thing at a time, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. And then next thing you know, 1 year down, 2 years down, 3 years down, 4 years down, you're gonna grow so much. I've been doing this for 4.5 years, man, and still growing. I'm on the uptrend, bro. Do this for yourself, man. You will not regret it. You will never regret investing into yourself. You will never regret investing into your development as a person. Make the right choices and you will change the trajectory of your life around. I invested into a mentor 4.5 years ago and it completely changed my life around. I'm so deeply convicted on this point, bro. Flip that switch, make that commitment, and you will change your life around as well. So that is all for this video, man. If you found it helpful, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in Miami in the next time you see my videos. All right, super excited for that. Let's go.